Welcome to NFL Week 15 edition of Benny versus Penny, the Thursday night football appetizer. Here's your host, Big Ben Maller. Look at the camera and not at the monitor and smile.
Oh, okay. Is this? I look at that. Hello. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, that was a note from me that I accidentally read out loud.
Okay. All right. I understand. And I like that we're doing a game here on Thursday, and it appears you are wearing an Atlanta Falcons jersey, Tom.
No, this is just a high school football jersey. I thought it would be fun to wear on the show. I smelled it, realized it was ready to go, and I put it on.
Yeah, it looks like it hasn't been washed since the 1990s. It just has that kind of vibe to it. So
how dare you?
Did you buy that at a thrift shop, Tom?
No, I did not buy it at the thrift shop. I'm not sure how it showed up in my drawer. Like a lot of men's clothes, as you know, Big Ben, we a lot of times clothes just show up in our drawers. We don't necessarily buy, especially underwear. Have you ever bought yourself underwear, or did you go from your mom to your wife?
Yeah, no, I never bought underwear. I don't believe in buying underwear at all.
How about you never bought yourself, even when you were single, a pair of sexy underwear? Never did that? No?
Yeah, well, do I look like the kind of guy that buys sexy underwear, Tom? Do I look like that kind of guy? Do I give that vibe off on camera?
Yes, you do, Ben. Yes,
you do. Overnight talk radio host talking sports to people with Obama phones. You think that screams sexy underwear? No, probably not.
How about the Thursday night matchup? Does it scream sexy game, Big Ben? How about that for a segue? We got
all right. Well, let me see that graphic. I'm a little worried about the graphic, Tom. Where's the graphic? Show me
the graphic. It's right there. Okay, thank you, guys in the truck. Falcons at Buccaneers. All the Bucs have to do to win this game, Big Ben, they have to play Tampa Bay Buccaneer football.
Well, I was told they have to score more points. That's what I was told.
Well, that's the most important thing. And this show isn't about wins and losses, though. It's about covering the spread. And the Bucs are having issues on offense this past month, but they're still in first place. And the Falcons are just waiting for the season to end. Atlanta getting 4.5.
Yeah, and this game, Tom, if it was on a regular Sunday, would this be featured on Benny versus the Penny?
No, it would be in our leftovers.
Exactly. Falcons are 4-9, and the Buccaneers are 7-6, and free falling. It's on Amazon Prime with Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit. Now, I looked at the weather, Tom, because a good handicapper looks at the weather. You have to be up on the Doppler radar. So no rain. Temperatures in the 50s at Raymond James Stadium.
That's perfect football weather. Perfect.
And you know what that means? Fire the cannons! Gene Deckerhoff, the play-by-play guy of the Buccaneers there. And TJ Reeves, part of the Fox Sports Radio Alumni Association, on the sidelines there. So Tampa's offense is literally being held together by tape. Scotch tape, Tom, at this point here, with Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, bunch of guys limited. They've had Hassan Reddick on defense and other guys. There's like 3 guys on defense that are out. It's a mess. And so you look around here, and Tampa's the better team. They're not playing better right now. In the last 4 weeks, Baker Mayfield is the 37th ranked quarterback in the NFL. How many teams are there in the NFL?
There's 32, so that's bad.
Yeah, that's not good. Now, Atlanta, the advantage they seemingly have, if you look at the way these teams have played, is the ground-heavy attack. Bijan Robinson. Tampa Bay's defense has shown some weak spots, especially the real weakness here for Tampa Bay is stopping running backs out of the backfield, catching passes. In fact, here's a fun fact, Tom.
Okay.
The Buccaneers allow 53.9 receiving yards per game to running backs. That is worst in the entire NFL. They are the worst defense at stopping running backs. That's a huge edge if you are able to get the ball, if Kirk Cousins is able to get the ball to Bijan Robinson there, feature him in the passing game.
And I will say this, Kirk Cousins, when it comes to handoff talent, is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
Well, he looks good in uniform. He
really
does. Atlanta moves the ball more efficiently. It's a little the numbers are a little cloudy because of injuries and whatnot, but Atlanta has been more efficient snap to snap. Their issue, Tom, is finishing the drive. You got to finish the job, Tom.
That's right.
Must
get off.
When you get in the red zone, you got to get in the end zone, and they don't do that often. Short week. Now, some people pointed out the Atlanta travel schedule. This is the 4th in 6 games post-Germany when they came back from eating schnitzel. Tampa, they're in desperation mode here. They must win this game for the NFC South tiebreaker, and Teams we've seen late in the year, for as long as I've been doing this, the team that's supposed to win, the team that's the better team, they get this thing called tight tuchus syndrome.
Yeah.
It becomes a problem. And so you look at all the numbers. I expect this to be a grind out game. The professional bettors, if you look at the gambling market here, they are on the side of Atlanta. There's a lean, not a big lean, but a lean to Atlanta, plus 4.5.
You always pay attention to what those guys. Their gangster name is the Sharps, right?
Yeah, they call them the Sharps. But Tampa Bay, if you look at what they've done this year at home, they've played 7 games. They've only covered 1. They're 1-6 against the spread at home. And Atlanta, not very good on the road, but they have done well. The Falcons, they've covered 5 of the last 7 over the last couple of years against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So the Falcons, I question their motivation. The only thing that I'm worried about, and I'm going to take Atlanta in this game, the only thing I'm worried about, Tom, is the motivation for the Falcons, right? Thursday, short week.
Well, motivation, and as you mentioned, finishing the job. They're good at massaging you between the 20s, but they never pay it off.
Yeah, and Tampa, I don't think Tampa's good enough to blow anyone out outside of Kirk Cousins throwing 7 interceptions or some ridiculous thing like that. So I'm going to take the Falcons. Spoiler, they're going to play spoiler here, and I'm going to take the Dirty Birds.
Okay,
the team from Tampa
heads home to Penny landing on heads. Penny going with the Buccaneers. Benny taking the Falcons and the points.
Now, if you like this edition of Benny versus the Penny, we will have a full Monty, or the full Maller, as we call it. That'll be on the next episode. All the big matchups in Week 15 in the NFL. Now, if you didn't like this, if you're not a fan of this, it's less than 10 minutes. Who cares, right? Just move on to the next video, dummy. What's wrong with you? And if you really liked it, then follow the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let people know about the channel. Every week, we were on NBC, Tom, for 2 years. The show got picked up for a second year. So 2 years on television. And now, global. We are everywhere.
We've been promoted from NBC to worldwide on YouTube, and we couldn't be more proud.
We are colleagues with Mr. Beast. Think
That's
about
right,
it.
Damn it.
Unbelievable. And a kid opening toys and wrap.
Right. And the shopping cart guy who chases people down the shopping cart, Karen.
Oh, I just found that channel recently. It's funny you bring that up. He says his line is lazy bones. Why are you a lazy?
Yep.
Which is funny because I'm the guy. I was told by Supermarket Steve, who is one of the great grocery store employees on the radio show, he told me not to put the carts back. He said that takes away,
because it's someone's job.
Exactly. So I every time I leave the cart far away from where it needs to be, I'm hoping that guy with the YouTube channel will find me, and then I will explain to him that I have heard from an industry professional that it is rude to put the cart back.
That's interesting you mentioned at my local store, Superior, my local market. David has graduated from putting away the carts to a cashier.
Oh.
So you're right. That was his job, and he did such a good job.
Now, is it like the military? Do they have a ceremony that you're now going to cashier? Do they give you different costume to wear at the grocery store? Is it? Yeah.
Oh yes. He's got a new smock with his name, David.
Wow, yes, that is big. That is big. Hey, listen, have a great day. Thank you for watching Benny versus the Penny. It means
it only makes sense.